Policy Management as a Service provides customers with in-depth policy content. Let's cover some functionality available to drive and measure engagement built into the service. We'll focus on 3 key elements. Stakeholder mode. When reviewing new or existing policies, you will very likely wish to engage with others for input and feedback. Stakeholder mode allows you to invite specific users to provide feedback on policy wording using commentary boxes. All comments are saved in the system and provide an efficient means to collaborate and agree on possible wording changes. The saved comments give you an audit trail, so in the future should there be any confusion regarding any historical wording, it can be addressed. Stakeholder mode can be turned off at any stage if it is not required. The Stakeholder Comments report shows all the comments that have been provided by stakeholders. Using the view hyperlink on the left-hand side of the screen, one can drill down into the specific policy statement, view the complete statement, explanation, and see all comments that have been provided by any stakeholder. You also have the ability to record action taken against stakeholder comments and mark them complete, which will then move it to the completed comments table. User engagement. For many organizations, managing acceptance of policies can be time-consuming, costly, and inefficient. The premium version of Policy Management as a Service provides an on-screen acceptance mode which makes the acceptance process very straightforward and cost-effective. Using granular policy visibility settings, you can determine the level of content that shows up in the policy menus, and every user has a My Policies page, which shows them the policy content they are being asked to review and accept. When a user reviews and accepts a policy, the page will display the date on which they accepted each policy. In this example, a user has been asked to accept every individual statement in a policy. To conclude this process, they tick the final acknowledgement box at the end of the policy content. For a less granular approach, a user can be requested to just tick the final acknowledgement box located at the end of the policy. Once a policy has been accepted by a user, they receive a company-branded email with the acceptance detail. A CC option allows for a copy to go to a second address, for example the personnel manager. The AUP quiz is designed to test user comprehension of the acceptable use policy. It allows you to present users with a selection of questions to validate that they have read and understood your acceptable use policy. Premium version sites can opt to require successful completion of the quiz before a user is allowed to progress to the on-screen acceptance of the policy. You also have the ability to run reports to see quiz results and export them to CSV. The introduction of an API means the policy acceptance data is available for use in your third-party applications for people or learning management. Access to your network or any other policy content can be withheld until a user has reviewed and accepted your acceptable use policy. The on-screen acceptance mode is a very useful option for new starters and contractors. These users can be presented with a specific selection of policies to review and accept before they turn up to site. Management reporting. The primary user-client menu covers a range of functions available in the Essentials and Premium versions. From this interface, one can set up users, determine what menu and policy content they will be able to view, generate reports on user activity, and initiate some actions such as outputting a policy document to MS Word. Insight compliance reporting is available with the premium version. Let's take a quick look at this option, which will provide an organization with more in-depth visibility of user interaction and engagement with the contents of Policy Management as a Service. The User Compliance Report provides visibility of which policies have been accepted across the whole organization, and current progress against the overall compliance target. The User Acceptance Report provides a summary of user activity and their policy acceptances. Report information can be viewed on a per policy or per user basis, and set specific date ranges for reporting purposes. This report provides an ideal way to monitor the progress of policy acceptances by individuals. The Page Views report provides a summary of which policy pages have been viewed within a selectable timeframe, and how many times each page has been viewed. The User Views report delivers a summary of the total and unique number of pages viewed by each user. We have covered 3 elements that drive and measure user engagement with Policy Management as a Service. To obtain more information, or to arrange a discussion with one of our team, you can visit our website.